Catching up with women's volleyball, Melandez, also known as Meech, the only senior on the team. How does it feel being the only senior on the team?
It's definitely fun. It's a little hard because we don't have that many upperclassmen, but we have a really good mix and we get along well, the upperclassmen with the underclassmen. And there's really not like a huge difference because we get along so well.
How much do the younger guys look up to you as being the only senior on the team?
I think as being the only senior of the team, they look up to me on and off the court. I'm just trying to lead by example, lead vocally, and just helping them out, whether they need help in school, like with time management, or they need help on the court, trying to figure out the whole process of this level of play. And yeah.
It's good stuff. Let's stay on the court for a little bit. Your career high of 22 digs. You accomplished that again against Kennesaw State. What's your mindset going into the game and accomplishing something like that?
Definitely just trying to get as many balls up, get as many digs as I can. That's my position, so trying to rack up those numbers, and just me getting those high numbers really helps the team out. And when we have a good defensive game, we're very likely to win, because that's a huge part of our game, and just trying to make it harder for the other team. So having that high amount of digs is a good thing for us as a team as a whole.
Some people don't know that you transferred from a junior college in Florida. What's the difference from being at a junior college and being now at a four-year university?
It's definitely a huge difference. You know, junior college is much smaller. It's definitely not as intense as a D1 four-year college, but it's been a really great transition here, especially just at Liberty. You know, the people are great. I've met really great people. Coaches are great. The academics here are awesome, and just being at this like high level of play and just high level of academics has been really great and just a true blessing.
Let's go back to the court. You guys had a game against UNC Asheville, another conference game. How important was it for you guys to win that game?
It was a really big game for us just because since we were started out with 2 losses, one to Radford and one to High Point, so it was our 3rd conference game, and just kind of it was a really big energy boost and good confidence for us to win that game, especially that we came down from 2 sets and just came and won in 5, and it was away on the road, and that finished our like really long on the road streak of games. So just bringing us back home now for this weekend, getting us ready, and really hyped us up.
It's good to be home. Standing in the conference play, what team do you guys feel like you have to win in conference?
I think definitely now, since our first 2 games were against Radford and Hyde Point, and they're some of the top seeded in our conference, our next games against them, because we'll play them one more time, those will be definitely really big games for us and ones that we would want to win just to get us ready for the tournament, and because only top 6 go to the tournament, so we really want to be in that top 6, and winning as many games as we can is important.
And finally, you're a psychology major. What is something that you want to do with that after your senior year here at Liberty?
Well, once I get my undergrad, my bachelor's degree in developmental psychology, I want to get my master's in applied behavior analysis. And then once I'm done with that, I hope to work in a applied behavior analysis therapy center and work with kids with autism and learning disabilities.
All right, thank you, Meech, for your time. Alpha Jallo catching up with the women's volleyball team.